LeBron James was born in Akron, Ohio on December 30th, 1984. His father, Anthony McClellan, has an extensive criminal record and was not involved in his life. When James was growing up, life was often a struggle for the family, as they moved from apartment to apartment in a shadier part of Akron, while his mother, Gloria, struggled to find steady work. Realizing her son would be better off in a more stable family environment, Gloria allowed him to move in with the family of Frank Walker, a local youth football coach who introduced James to basketball when he was 9 years old. James played basketball for St. Vincent St. Mary High School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, and was heavily touted by the national media as a future NBA superstar. Straight from high school to the pros, he was selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers with the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA Draft. He soon established himself as one of the league's best players, winning the NBA MVP award in 2009 and 2010. After failing to win a championship with Cleveland, James left in 2010 as a free agent to join the Miami Heat. The decision was a TV special and is among the most controversial free agent decisions in sports history. Good or bad, what an epic moment. James won 2 championships while playing for the Heat and picked up some more hardware along the way. After opting out of his contract to re-sign with the Cavaliers, he led them to a legendary victory over the Golden State Warriors in the finals by coming back from a 3-1 deficit, delivering the team's first championship and ending the Cleveland sports curse. You remember the chase-down block by James, right? Another epic moment for Bron. James left the Cavs and signed with the Lakers, where he won the 2020 NBA championship and his 4th Finals MVP. But for the last 2 seasons, LeBron and his Lakers are far from the team they think they should be. Though rocky right now, LeBron's career has been on a crazy ride for his historic career. His bank account has grown a lot as well. So the question is, where does he make his paper and how does he spend it? NBA salary. LeBron has played a very long time. Over his NBA career, he has earned over a staggering $387 million in salary alone. In 2022, James' base salary was $41 million. In 2023, he will make $44 million in the last year of his contract with the Lakers. At that time, he will be 39 years old and might retire. He was the 6th highest NBA player this year. Endorsement deals. LeBron James is one of the highest paid athletes when it comes to endorsements. He earns more than any other NBA player from highly lucrative deals with Nike, Coca-Cola, Samsung, and many more. He has a lifetime deal with Nike, which is estimated to be around $1 billion. His endorsements with AT&T, Beats by Dre, Blaze Pizza, GMC, PepsiCo, Rimowa, and Walmart bring in over $100 million annually. That's on top of the gobs of money he makes through his partnership with Nike, which brings in about $30 million annually. If only I could get a few crumbs of that. LeBron is the first player in NBA history to pass $1 billion in earnings while still active as a player. He's also only the 6th athlete to globally reach that mark, a list that includes Tiger Woods, Floyd Mayweather, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Roger Federer. One of the greatest athletes in history definitely deserves it, right? Not many can say they have LeBron money. Investments. Earning millions is not enough. Making wise investments determines if one will retain those millions after retirement. LeBron James has made several big investments with the millions he has earned. Spring Hill Entertainment. Spring Hill Entertainment is a production company co-founded by LeBron and his business partner Maverick Carter. Spring Hill has produced TV shows such as The Shop and The Wall and movies like Space Jam 2 and What's My Name, Muhammad Ali. Blaze Pizza. Blaze Pizza was just a pizza startup when it became LeBron's choice of investment in 2012. LeBron believed so much in Blaze Pizza that he turned down a $15 million extension offer from McDonald's and went all in with Blaze Pizza. He was part of a funny prank when he worked at the restaurant as Ron, and people were like, "What?" As of 2020, LeBron owns an equity stake in the company, which is worth approximately $40 million. Liverpool FC. It might surprise you, but LeBron owns an equity stake in a soccer team. And mind you, it's not just any soccer team. It's Liverpool FC, one of the biggest names in English football or soccer. While it's always been LeBron's dream to own an NBA team, he has a 2% stake in Liverpool FC. He bought the shares from the Fenway Sports Group, who are also the owners of the Boston Red Sox. With Liverpool winning the UEFA Champions League tournament in 2019, LeBron's stake is worth at least $40 million. Keep investing, LeBron. This is how money grows long term. Yeah, we've learned about LeBron James's income streams. So with that, LeBron James has a current net worth of... Wait, we'll get to that later. Now let's talk about his lifestyle and how he spends his millions. Mansions. LeBron James and family have a mansion in Akron, Ohio. The 30,000 square foot mansion in Bath Township was bought for $9.2 million. The estate features 6 bedrooms, 8 full baths, 6 half baths, a recording studio, 2-lane bowling alley, personal movie theater, aquarium, barber shop, and much more. LeBron James's house in Brentwood, Los Angeles has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and boasts over 15,000 square feet. This house has a home gym, game room, bar, wine cellar, glowing countertops, office, cinema room, and much more. The bright marble everywhere gives the house an open, airy feel. LeBron dropped a cool $23 million for this stunner right here. LeBron also has a Beverly Hills estate in the famous 90210 zip code. This Mediterranean-style mansion has a courtyard lined with palm trees, huge outdoor swimming pool, a spa, theater room, pool house, 2 guest houses, sliding glass doors, a tennis court, and more. Obviously, the house has a massive garage which houses James's car collection. James reportedly shelled out a massive $36.75 million for this pad. Big time baller for sure. Cars. As expected, LeBron James loves his vehicles and owns one of the most expensive car collections known to man, thanks to his incredibly high net worth and personal connections. Below is LeBron's iconic vehicle collection that is fit for a living legend. Let's take a look at James's car collection. He owns luxurious cars from all top car companies in the world, including Chevrolet, Bentley, Dodge, Ferrari, Kia, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Porsche, and Rolls-Royce. Some specific cars owned by LeBron James are 1975 Chevy Impala, Bentley Continental GT, 2010 Chevy Camaro SS, Dodge Challenger SRT, Ferrari 599, Ferrari F430 Spider, Ferrari 458 Spider, 2015 Kia K900, Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, Mercedes-Benz Maybach 57 S7, 2018 Maybach S6507, Porsche 911 Turbo S7, and Rolls-Royce Phantom. LeBron James' car collection is huge, but he didn't buy all of them as many were given to him by sponsors. James's car collection is easily worth millions of dollars. Talk about driving in the fast lane. Charity. Although being super rich, LeBron James didn't forget his roots and his values. LeBron James is very generous and has set up the LeBron James Family Foundation, which has made several big donations and sponsorships in the past. LeBron's foundation began the after-school All-Stars for children of his hometown Akron. The foundation has raised money and donated to the charity for many years. It began as a bike-a-thon, Wheels for Education, to raise money for children in Akron to help with education and a place to go after school. Overall, LeBron's foundation has raised over $40 million for the program. Most recently, LeBron James donated money for the exhibit at the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture's exhibit honoring boxing legend Muhammad Ali. LeBron donated $2.5 million to the exhibit, joining Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson as contributors. Some other donations made by LeBron's charity include Boys and Girls Club of America to help all children get equal opportunity, Children's Defense Fund, which was started in 1973 to make sure all children are treated equally, 1x1, which also supports children, and of course he donated the initial $2 million funding to start the I Promise School, which supports the Akron Public Schools. Net worth. LeBron James is living the life he deserves. Apart from his game, mansions, and cars, he contributes positively to the lives of many people. But without going any further, let's reveal LeBron James's net worth. LeBron James has a net worth of $850 million. Wowzers! This superstar is changing the way athletes can maneuver and will go down as one of the wealthiest players ever. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.